Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mistress Miriam and Mark Ramone. You just heard Steve Westfield with Kissing Game. Before that, Zoo Front with Bus Stop Dharma. And starting off that block, Low Ceilings with Shut Up, Please. Great song game right off the bat.
I heard this and it was like, wow. There's like so a little bit of 80s rock fused in, but this would definitely do well on a indie channel.
Yeah. Absolutely. They're out of Windsor, Connecticut, and describe themselves as folky indie rock with a prog twist. I also hear like a bit of like the sort of funk infused indie thing that's been going around lately. Like I know Walk the Moon did that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Where they have that like really sharp production and really sharp groove. Mm-hmm. And it's really interesting because you hear that specifically in the verses of this song, whereas the choruses are fairly straight up indie rock. It's a really cool combo.
This just dropped August. This is fresh off the press.
And a musical project of Ben Mueller, which I haven't heard of before, but I hope to hear again.
I really like the production on this one in particular. It's just very sharp. Every player is really in and knows exactly what they're doing. Yeah, and this is off of Catch the Apathy, which just came out in August. So great titles, that much I could say.
Let's talk about the song Bus Stop Dharma by Zoo Front.
What a track. They're out of New Haven, Connecticut. I really am impressed with, in particular, the production on the drums on this one. It's this really sort of trashy, dirty drum tone that is really exciting and really just does things to the arrangement of the song that I don't know how to explain. I like it.
It reminds me a little bit of Stoner Will and the Narcs. It's kind of a little kitschy and it's different.
It is different. I think that is the best way to describe it. The lyrics are interesting and evocative in the weirdest way. The arrangements are delightfully off-kilter. It's funky. It is a weird little track, but I think it works because it's a weird little track.
This is what came to mind, and you can tell me I'm so crazy, but Serge Gainsbourg, like this, with like the women singing in the back, playful. I couldn't help to feel like it was kind of fun and funny too.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like a subtle call and response.
It's a funny little track. I like it. I find it very endearing in the weirdest way.
I'm endeared in a non-weird way.
I like the weird, so that's why I put it on here.
Yeah, same.
I want to be cool like the kids. I'll say it's weird.
And then Steve Westfield, Northampton, Massachusetts.
I can't believe we haven't played his solo work before.
Yeah, Steve Westfield.
He began with Holy Cow, then the Junior Hostesses, the Select Few, Pajama Slave Dancers, Captain Testosterone, and the Gypsy Stretch Mark Orchestra, and many, many more bands that he's been in.
There's a truly astonishing amount of bands here.
Yes. They're all the ones with the funny names. I love.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, this track is very intimate. It's just his voice, and it's very earnest and intimate.
Swanky.
Yeah,
it is
it's very, very intimate, but also almost a little melancholy in how it's arranged with that saxophone as well. It's an interesting combination.
Really appreciate how well connected he is with many artists as well, like the Lonesome Brothers, and he's worked with Lou Barlow and Buffalo Tom and Joey Santiago from the Pixies. And yeah, I'm glad I finally got him on the playlist. And the really eerie part about this, his vocals on this song, at least, really like Michael Stipe.
Yeah, I hear it.
I'm glad you played him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. How are we rounding off this show?
Let's continue playing some Steve Westfield to make up for all the lack of playing him before. Here's the Pajama Slave Dancers with Defreeze Walt Disney.